Welcome to Demolition Ranch. I've done some testing with shotgun shells shooting at meat before, and everyone said, well, there's not ribs in that meat, there's no bone, it doesn't count. Well, we have ribs here. We're going to be shooting it with some less than lethal rounds, and we're going to see how it does. Let me show you what we have here. These are, I didn't make these are commercial shells, I bought them. This is rock salt in this. You can hear it shaking in there. And I have 2 rock salt shells, and I also have beanbag shells. This is a beanbag, you can see it stuffed in here. These shells are pretty cool because they're clear. So you can actually see the beanbags stuffed in these 2 shells. And what I'm going to do, the first round I'm going to put some denim over this to act as the clothing. I'm going to leave it in this bag because everyone knows that plastic bags are the exact same thickness and density as human skin. So I'm going to leave it in the bag will act as the skin, and I'll put some denim over it to act as clothing, and we'll shoot them with one round of each and see what happens. Alright, here we go. I'm going to shoot salt first at the left side of the target and a beanbag at the right side of the target. And I'm about 5 yards. This is what I would consider an average in-the-home shotgun distance. Got hit with a little ricochet of that salt. Beanbag. That was wimpy. See if we can find it. First notice there is a little salt dust all over this thing, so that salt kind of just disintegrated as soon as it hit. You can see where it knocked holes in all of the duct tape here, and it did knock holes through the denim. There's one hole there. That's maybe a hole up there, but that's it. That salt did not go through except for right there. The beanbag hit right here, and there's a nice hole in it right here. Possibly broke a rib. I think it did. It feels like that rib is broken. We'll cut it open and find out. So salt pretty much did nothing. Maybe one got through the skin. Beanbag definitely would have hurt. Here's the beanbag on the ground beside it. Just a long tubular beanbag. I thought maybe they're gonna be plastic because it was pretty light, but they're metal pellets just in a beanbag. Alright, we're going to fire the other 2. Salt first again, then a beanbag, and this time with no denim over it. So, assuming you're shooting someone who's not wearing a shirt or pants, which happens all the time. That beanbag stuck. Alright, so this beanbag did a little more damage. It is lodged in there. Ugh. Yeah, that one definitely would have hurt. Here is the wad from the salt. It did a lot more damage than the salt did, but you can see a few more of the little salt pellets did make it through that time. Yeah, I definitely don't recommend that you put salt or beanbag rounds in your home defense shotgun. If you're in a situation where you need to use it, it's a serious situation, you don't want to just be aggravating your attacker with some salt or a beanbag. You need to be knocking them down. And if it's not a serious situation, you just want to warn someone, then you shouldn't be pointing a shotgun at somebody. So I think these are more of a gimmick. Don't spend your money on them. Thanks for watching Demolition Ranch, and we will see you next time. Forgot I said I was going to show y'all if it broke a rib or not. It did. There's the end of a rib right there. It snapped in half. There's actually some bone chips all in here. That's all pieces of bone. It shattered that rib right there. All bone. And the salt hit here. No broken ribs on the salt side. No, you guys owe me. I have nothing to wash my hands off out here. Giddy up.